Hey 8th grade, this is Miss Harkness, and this video is to go along with lesson 4.18, where we were looking at an equation and graphing it based on the information provided to us in the equation. As a review, we've been looking at slope-intercept form, which is y equals mx plus b, where m is my slope and b is my y-intercept. So let's take a look at some equations. So the first equation we want to look at is y equals 1/2 x plus 3. When I compare this to my slope-intercept form, I can see that my 1/2 is in my m spot, so that's my slope, and my plus 3 is in my plus b spot, so that is my y-intercept. So what I want to do is I want to go up to my y-intercept of positive 3, right there, and then I'm going to count out my slope. In this case, it's a positive slope, so our rise is up 1 over 2, up 1 over 2, up 1 over 2, so on and so forth. Now I can continue moving upward in the right direction, or I can also go back to the y-axis and go down 1, back 2. So if you ever run out of room to the right of the graph, you can use the reciprocal of the slope and go in the opposite direction. And then the last thing I want to do is draw a line to connect them. And there's my equation. You can see that my y-intercept is positive 3, and that's right here. And my slope is 1/2, which is visible. Okay, let's look at one more. Y equals minus 2x minus 4. So for this one, for my y-intercept, it's at negative 4. So let's get down 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's redo that a second. And then my slope is a negative 2, so I'm going to go down 2, forward 1, down 2, forward 1, down 2, forward 1, and so on. Or I can also go up 2, back 1. Up 2, back 1. Just as long as my rise is 2 and my run is 1, I can go in either direction. Final step is let me connect them. And there we have it. Y equals minus 2x minus 4, where my y-intercept is right there at negative 4, and my slope of negative 2 has a slope in the downward direction. And that's all.